move unless you want a hole through you.
What do you want from me?
To teach you a lesson, you meddling little girl. Don't do anything to attract attention. We're going to take a little walk. To your left and out of the midway. Nice and easy, got it?
I'm not a little girl, I just happen to be.
Shot it, troublemaker. Keep up your hands nice and high up. Soon you'll see what I have in store for nosy little girls that can't mind their own business.
She's fine, folks, a real professional. Aren't you, love? My lovely little daffodil. We've got just the thing that will make you be at that water. You won't be alone, princess. Ladies and gentlemen, you have seen the lovely damsel plunged into the perilous stank of doom. But what if we raised this?
Fucking genius!
Well, I'll tell you, my good man, as soon as this air jar is overflowing with coin. What's this then? Another young spy come to set the damsel free. Perhaps he should have returned in the tank. What do you all?
These men are bad. They have kidnapped my friend.
Come along now, little spy. Let's get you ready to join your friend.
Stay away from me, you goon. Let me go. Put me down. Help! Someone please help us!
You'll be good back here, cutie. Yeah, your turn will be soon.
That was delicious!
You blokes are having too much fun. More than the crowd, I'll wager. You're crazy, sir.
You said to loosen her up so she would talk.
I hope she'll even be able to talk after what you've done later. Get her down from that caravan.
What the fuck?
Holy Jesus.
What's that sound? What's taking you so long, boy? What in the... You little...
That was no show. I hate snakes.
I thought they'd all seemed a bit odd. Well, actually, I have to catch up with my parents, as I don't suppose I'll see you girls again. Moving on with the fun, fair and all.
We're not part of the fair. We're from the hitch end.
Well, goodbye then.
Goodbye, and thank Thank you for your help.
He was rather fit. Leave it to you to meet a boy to meet at a time like this.
I literally did nothing.
This is my point exactly.
What about you? That was brilliant. I don't know what you did to those brutes, but you completely saved my bacon. I owe you forever, darling.
I'm not sure what I did myself. I just couldn't let them do that to you. Plus, I was lucky.
Luck didn't collapse that tank, Terry.
Katie went looking for Toby. We'd better find them.
And we'd better get home. Mayan is throwing fits by now, I'm sure.
I can't show you where your girls are my pretties. And if you are the ones who did this to my beautiful carnival, you can't forget about home ever. Look at this poor girl. What have you done to her, your salt?
You're waving a lark. Mari wanted hers off and upsides. She's got information. This one dog you love.
What the hell did he do to you? Wheel. Spin. Way. Jeez, I hate that game. I've been strapped to that bloody wheel more than I care to remember. You have? Sure, all us girls have. But it's a living for us. I shouldn't have done that to a young girl from the village. I don't care what you stole. But I didn't. Now, dear, let's get you warmed up. I just put the kettle on. Don't be daft and try and get it out of the window. I'm right here then. My name's Lana. What's yours? Toby. That's lovely. You here in the village? No, from somewhere else. Our house was robbed and You thought we Carnies did it, didn't you? Yes, I was trying to find out. The proof. Oh, you detective, eh? Well, everyone thinks the worst of us travelers. Always getting the finger for whatever ill that happens while we're around. I'll grant you, Mari and her boys are always up to something, so it wouldn't surprise me too much. But you went and got yourself nipped then. Tied to the wheel for messing with Mari, didn't you? Yes, I saw my grandmother's necklace at the flea market and I just couldn't leave it behind. I've nicked a few things myself over the years. Sweeties, pretty clothes, even a bicycle once, for a lark. Right then, lean forward and put your hands behind you, dear. But... Now, there ain't no use. Put yourself in my shoes. If you had a boss like Mari, would you be making her angry? Besides, if I don't tie you up, it'll be those bastards what put you on that wheel will be tying the knots. Or even Mari. And they don't have no silk scarves they'd be using on you either, will they? Now, don't be using those big eyes on me. Come on now. Open up. You'll be able to talk around that gag well enough. It's just for show, really. So the bull oaks don't put something horrible towards your pretty little lips. What are they doing? Well? But that's the noise won't go.
That is for horrible little girls who break my carnival, ruin everyone's fun and steal from my profits. Come down with your, you ain't got what I ain't seen a million times before. Feeling well, love?
I guess so. I desire to be free and go home with my friends, but I suspect you will not acquiesce to that request.
No, I do not cause the bother you have caused, but I can acquiesce. It is 10 shilling word. Speaking of 10 shilling words, or the glorious silence of them, I've got one more treat for you, love. Open your mouth. How's that feel then? Nice and comfy. That's a shame, because you see, this is not ordinary plastic crap. We use it to secure lorries and trailers when the fair moves from place to place. Just apply a little heat to the stuff and, well, you'll see soon enough, my young darling. Enjoy the warm fire it should be. She's still asleep.
Want me to wake her?
Not yet. Let her ready for the final part of my plan to get rid of these meddlesome girls for good.
You've got all the others then?
Yes, the blonde is in. I caravan being taught a nice little lesson. The other talk about Anna. They have to have a little chat with the rectors. The little brat find out what she knows.
You may want to chat with this we want to. We had her at that house. She's a pistol, she is. The ringleader I expect.
Yes, I can crack her. Easy enough, find out what's in that little head of hers. Bring her.
You want me to put her inside?
I want little Blondie inside to suffer by herself for now. Leave this one out here. It's dark and the crowd is gone. Cut and see how other captains are business to attend to. What with the funfair closing her?
Right, soon as I make this little one a bit more secure.
Forgive me, Drive. Ellen.
I need to find out a thing or two from you, love. Let's go have a chat. I'm not full in about young miss. I'm going to ask you questions and you will give me honest answers. Then I will make well sure the answers you give me are truthful. Now then, you're all ready to chat. Let's find out what you know and if you're fond of telling fibs.
Can't get the gag off, it's too strong. I need to find something to cut it.
Thank goodness!
Gosh, Terry, hurry, move away from the S-Terry. I can't barely breathe.
What's your name and where do you live?
Toby, I'm Toby Robin O'Keefe. I live in Greendale.
Why did you steal that necklace from the sales table today?
It was my grandmother's necklace.
It was stolen last week.
Necklaces look alike. You're sure it was the same one? How do you know that was your necklace?
It's not common, and there is a small stone missing near the top. I'm sure it was the same one.
You said we before. Other than the girl with the lovely figure in the next room, what else is with you?
There's also Katie and Terry, I think. I'm not sure.
What do they look like?
Katie is small with short black hair with bangs. She wears glasses. Terry's taller. She has blonde hair and really straight teeth.
You'll be happy to know I have both your friends, all wrapped up tight. The blonde I currently have in a rather hot and tight spot. I have plans for her.
You're wicked.
You're very foolish. Telling the one who has you all tied up. Someone you've established as being wicked.
No, please don't torture me. I've told you everything you asked. I was honest. Why would you torture me?
How do I know you've been honest?
I promise.
The promise of a young girl, huh?
Well, she shouldn't have stolen.
What if she wasn't? What if that necklace was hers all along?
Then why didn't she call a copper?
Heavens! What's she doing to her?
She sounds bloody ticklish.
Yes, she does.
Gosh, Katie, I might have still been tied up inside there had it not been for you. You saved my life. Thank you ever so much.
This, could be a beautiful thing. I mean the fire, it could work to our advantage. Start shouting fire as loud as you can. Believe me, they won't even notice us when they see those flames. Fire!
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 I heard them say that Toby and Olive were being watched over by someone named Lana. One of these caravans must be hers. With all these Carnies fighting the fire, we'd better start searching them.
I'd start with that one.
I think you might just make a fine detective, Terry.
I'd better get schooled on how to escape being tied up, though.
We'll take care of that well enough. Let's go get our friends and cousin and get the cremium while close out of here.
Please! I'm telling the truth.
A little spy like you. You could easily be lying. No, my dear, that was just a warm-up.
No more! No more, please! Ah! Oh no! Please! No! Ah! No! Help! Help me!
How dare you interrupt me, you pathetic patsy?
I'm so sorry, Mari, but there's a fire in the camp. I'd be your caravan.
What the fuck is that?
If your little friend are responsible for this, I will come back here and make you pay for it.
Please! Please, Lana, please untie me!
I can't. I just can't.
You don't have to do this! Let us go!
You don't understand what will happen to me if I don't. Listen, I'm sorry. I really am. But I have to look after myself, don't I?
Wait!
Now you girls behave. I'll see that no harm comes to you. Oh no! Honey! What are you doing?
Keep watch out the doors and windows, Terry.
Okay.
And Ivan, please, Lana.
Thank you, Lana. This girl shouldn't be blamed. She's quite kind to Olive and me. It was that horrible woman that tied us up that way that made her keep us. I'm scared that Lana will be in terrible trouble now that we've escaped. We have to take her with us. Please, Katie.
It's a lovely thought, honestly, Toby, but I can't go with you. Strange as it sounds, this is my home, my life.
If she gets caught leaving with us, she'd be in an even hotter kettle, I reckon. We'd better tie you up, though. Mari must truly believe that you were overpowered by force.
I'm afraid you're right.
We've missed the last train, girls. We'll have to walk back to Hitch End.
It'll take hours.
I'm going to be in so much trouble I didn't even get Grandmama's necklace back.
I wouldn't risk it. After all the damage we caused at the Fate, I'm not sure how that would go over. We might just end up in the dock ourselves.
And we didn't even get any proof to put those robbers away.
Wait a minute, Toe. We may still have a chance here. Hello, Lori. There must be a glow plug switch. That little one seems like a promising start. Oh, no. Sorry. Hey! It's me!
Katie! You took a lorry? Have you gone barmy? What in heaven's name are you doing?
Get in!
What? Get in! You really are mad!
Jeeps! This is insane!
Come on.
Oh, soup and sausage!
We really are going to die, aren't we?
I really am going to be sick.
Katie, do something! Go kill those people!
Okay, we got past them now to escape and drive to the police.
What happened to going home?
They've seen us now. We'll never make it.
Come on, just a little further. Quick, run everyone, split up.
You'll be dealt with well enough. Wouldn't it be a tragedy if some young wayward mischievous girls wandered into the carnival at night and messed about with the rides? Wouldn't be a terrible thing if they didn't know how to operate the carousel or what a poo state was in and made it go to fuss. Yes, I think you understand now. Such troublesome young girls. You have cost me thousands and you know too much. But we are no strangers to dealing... I wouldn't want you to feel so alone there. Perhaps she would have invited you for a late night ride. Come on, then bring her out. Well, my dear, it seems your loyalty is not what I had hoped it was.
Don't know what you're talking about!
Don't bother playing innocent. I know all about it. Tie her to a pony like the others. Well then, let's get this show on the road.
Taking a trip, Wart?
Let me go! Put me down, you creep! You big buffoon!
You should save your energy, Wart. Consider that advice a favor. You're a wart on me ass sure enough, but you got spirit, and I like that.
My name is Katie. Thank you very much, and I am a quite pleasant, polite. Law'll come along nicely if you just get your stinking boot off my backside.
Nah, I think Mari, not to mention poor Jimmy and Charlie, would appreciate it better if you arrived back at the bumpers in style.
Well, well, well. Off to the loose, a little tinkered. Look what returns. A ratty little ragafunny.
Please, please don't.
Why shouldn't I, after all the trouble you have caused?
Because it is my last request.
I've seen girls like you all of life, prancing around all pretty in your little skirts, and you're fair to laugh and run about, not a care in the world. And what you will do with that privilege of yours, come into my carnival and ruin everything.
But you're stealing from people. That necklace of Toby's grandma's could never be replaced.
Only a night's a parade of woes in it, but I know it better than most to recover well enough.
I'm sorry if your life hasn't been happy, ma'am. I truly am. But it doesn't mean you can hurt others.
I say it does, and I say that you don't say anything, my pretty little ragamuffin.
Wait.
Do you know how bumper cars work, my hapless little defective? You're a smart girl, but you're also smart. I will indulge you with a brief explanation. This metal floor is connected to earth in the mesh above you, or is connected to enough electrical voltage to power all these here cars. Those little masts with the contact shoes on the back of each car connects the motor to electrical power on one side, a civil issue under the motor to earth. Smart girl like you, I'm sure you know what's next. Scare the dickens out of her, but don't you with the cars. Put it with the cars. Got it. I'd love to stay and see you cry, little girl, but there is much to be done to assess the damage you and your friends have caused. Fill out insurance forms. Arrange our new items for our next market in a few days. I'm sure you find our treatment of you revolting, besides we'll get quite a charge over it.
I don't think we have time for me to free you all, and you'd probably go flying anyway. I don't suppose you know how to stop this thing? Right. I was afraid of that. Damn! They've cut the cable! Alright, here it goes! I'm Police Corporal Collins, but you can call me Sarah.
I'm so glad you came along. Where are the rest of the police?
I'm afraid it's only me. I'm acting on a hunch. I'm here against my sergeant's orders, actually.
We'll be the first to tell them you saved our lives.
Let's get you all safe first.
Wait, there's more than one of us!
Yes, we have to find Katie. I'm afraid she's in worse danger than us.
Right. I'll find your friend. But you girls need to get out of here before the people who did this come back.
No way! We're coming with you.
I know this carnival blindfolded. You'll need me along as well.
Alright then, let's go.
Not so fast.
What's the meaning of this? Did you place these girls on that carousel and rig it to collapse upon them?
Let me think, yes. I believe I did.
What are you gonna do about it, Copper?
I'll place you under arrest! The lot of you!
And just how do you expect us to do that?
Get a handcuff.
You're making a very big mistake! I've got backup on the way!
I doubt very much you'll have any backup key. See, Collins, tie them up. Put them in a tent for now. Then we'll move their wriggling young little bodies to one of the trucks after we've wrapped the ride.
We'll be back in the shake of your pretty little tail feathers to secure you properly for the journey, so behave yourselves.
Oh, goodness. See if you can work your gag over your chins, girls. It's not too terribly difficult.
But PC, Sarah, how will we free you?
You can't. One of the men has the key, and you girls can't go up against this horde. But if we work together and you listen close to me, maybe, just maybe, we can defeat them. Okay, girls, well done! On to Plan B. Hello, boys. Wanna come chase me?
Is that the sign?
If it isn't, now's our chance.
I can't believe what we just did. That's completely brilliant.
Can they breathe in there?
If they can make such a fuss, they can breathe well enough.
Uh-oh. We're not quite there yet, girls. I hear more coming.
We got lucky with these four. We're never going to defeat all of them. I just don't want to end up tied up and gagged again.
You may be right. You girls have been through enough. What we need is a distraction.
Catherine! My Catherine! Are you alright? Oh, of course.
Oh, thank God! I thought my soup was cooked.
It's a good thing I know just where that switch is. Another second on that carousel and you would have... Well, it wouldn't have been good at all.
I know where the switch is to. Careful, girls! Don't touch your friend. My boots are a good insulator, but some of you are in bare feet of thin sole. Curses! You may have escaped this time, KT Ligo TT, but I will get you if it's the last thing I do.
This ride is shutting down for maintenance!
Gosh, Catherine, I can hardly believe it. How did the police finally know to come?
Apparently, your parents ran into each other at the pub, and the story you told them about being at each other's houses came out.
Odin! Oh, Soup! We're in grand trouble now.
I'll never be allowed to visit you again, Olive.
I wouldn't be so sure of all that. You're heroes. You just broke up a thievery operation that has plagued this whole part of Britain and Wales, as well, for years.
But that still doesn't explain how the police knew where to find us here.
My sergeant received a tip from the old headmaster's house that there was going to be a robbery there and in several other places in the village. He thought it was a prank until the headmaster called to report the burglary. He said that he thought 2 young girls had lifted his wallet at the carnival and that they were responsible. Again, my sergeant thought he was loopy, until one of the descriptions of the missing girls from Hitch End matched one of the girls that had taken his wallet. He finally believed my theory and called back the Hitch End Constabulary to combine forces.
My stars! Is that Lanya? Lanya, what are you doing here? What happened to the carnival?
I sold it. Grisham brothers were quite keen to have it. What's left of it after all the arrests?
That still doesn't explain what you're doing in Hitch End.
I live here, or at least I'm about to. Do you know the Wyndham Estate?
Holy Soup! You bought Wyndham Hill.
I did, and I want you girls to come over for tea on Saturday. Please say you will.
Odie, I think even your mother will let you tea at the Wyndham Estate.
I think you might be right, Catherine.
Steve, we're southbound coming up on 10th Street. I'm behind the Claremont officer now. I think he's going to wait till he gets down by the bridge.
Yes, sir. But respectfully?
Okay, we're coming up on you. He hasn't lit him up yet, so I'm just going to wait to see what he does. 93 George 3378. It's a 99 issue.
Sir, I would like the opportunity to speak.
Okay, here we go.
First of all, my name is Sara Collins. Police Constable Sara Collins. Not hot stuff, not doll or baby, and most definitely not Bonbon. You may call me PC Collins or Collins informally. You do not need to refer to me outside of the parameters of standard professional decorum.
I don't want you to do anything that's going to make us question your intentions, okay?
I am still speaking, sir. The credit for catching the thieves will go exclusively to those brave girls from Hitch End. They did the groundwork. They took the risks, and they called and warned you. You dismissed it as a prank and went home to your fat wife and took a big fat nap while those girls continued to face danger in order. You had to be called by the Hitch End Constabulary for missing girls. In the end, all you did was slip on the handcuffs.
Listen, I'm just going to put you in cuffs.
Thirdly, I have been granted transfer to Hitch End. I'm not sure what their department is like. Possibly the same old man network of privileged incompetence you tarnish Ashby with. Though I can't imagine a worse director than you. If those fine, brave young women are any indication, they have some very fine people in that village. So, unless you have anything further for me, sir, I shall bid you good day.
You're not under arrest yet, but since we're out here on the interstate.
I said good day.
Hey, Oli, I heard that some of the dairy cattle on the local farms have been going missing.
Catherine, you know that I simply can't.
I just find it curious. Don't you find it curious?
Fine, it's curious that the dairy cows are going missing, but that doesn't change the fact that...
I was thinking maybe after tea with Lana we could pop round to the farm that borders Windham Hill.
Catherine, dearest Catherine, will we not be in our best tea dresses?
Of course we will. How else will our mothers be assured that we have absolutely no intention of solving a mystery?
And so, Olive smirked that she knew somehow, despite any number of protests, she would inevitably be staking out a dairy farm in her best tea dress that following Saturday. Oh well, as I always say, danger is my homework.